Getting warmed up. Oh my god, dude. Come on, man. I don't want to die to these bots, bro. Come on. I'm feasting this game. I'm going in. I'm hitting a fucking nasty clip. Here we go. Okay. Y'all sniping. Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. We're finally back on Black Ops 6, and for today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best, easiest way to get diamond camo for your snipers. So as far as the snipers go, we got the LW3A1 Frostline, the SVD, and the LR762. So for the base camos for these guns, guys, we actually got really lucky this year, and they blessed us with only 100 headshots. Now, that does seem like a lot, but trust me, it's very easy. The more you play and the more you use the guns, you're naturally just going to get headshots. That's, that's the case for every weapon in this game. Now, guys, getting into the headshots, we have 100 of them to do, so this is going to make it a little bit easier for you. You think attachments might help you with this? No, perks are going to come into play right here. The perk 1, 2, and 3 is very important for this step. What you guys are going to do is use the blue perk, so you unlock the Recon Specialist. What this does, enemies can be seen through walls for a short time after respawn. It's basically free aimbot. So as soon as you respawn, you see enemies through the wall, like the first, I think it's like 2 to 3 seconds, something like that. It's crazy, right? That gives you the chance to run around the map, figure out where people are going to be, especially people camping or AFK, get a free headshot on them. That way you're one step ahead, you could find a good path to take, and then you just get the free headshot every time. So that's kind of what we're going to be banking on here, is free headshot. Even if you get one per game, you're still making progress. Now, another thing you guys can do also with the attachments for the gun, you can use a thermal scope on your snipers and run smoke bombs. A lot of people do this. It's very ratty, but very effective, you know? All you gotta do is throw a smoke down in a busy lane, use that thermal scope, man. Every time someone peeks, shoot their head off. All you gotta do, every time. People may get annoyed, you may get cussed out, but you know, at the end of the day, you're getting your headshots, man. That's all that matters. Now, guys, moving on to the class setups for the guns. So starting with the first sniper rifle, the Frostline. This is going to be the class setup you guys want to use. Muzzle brake, short barrel, lightweight pad, extended mag 1, commando riser, heavy stock, street lock laser, and rapid fire. That is going to be your best friend. The best class setup you could find for this gun as of right now. So go ahead and rock this. Up next for the second sniper, the SVD. And I'm not going to sugarcoat this. This gun is rough. It took me a while to get gold, just for the simple fact that it does hit marker a lot 1. So for a semi-auto gun, it's very slow. These are going to be the attachments you want to use. And also, if you guys are playing Nuketown 24/7, go ahead and use hardcore Nuketown 24/7 with this gun, because you will get no hit markers. It'll be a one-shot kill every time, and it'll just be a lot better with wall bangs, especially. Get more collaterals, multi-kills, you name it. Everything will be a lot better. For the sight, you're going to use a Prisma Point hybrid for one reason. I'll show you here in a minute. We got the muzzle brake, long barrel, extended mag 1, commando riser, combat stock, street lock laser, rapid fire. Very similar to the other gun. These attachments are going to be your best friend. A lot more accurate, a lot quicker. Now, guys, moving on to the last sniper rifle, the LR762. This is going to be the most consistent sniper in the entire game. This thing is a little slower than the other ones, but it does hit like a truck, and you're going to get a lot less hit markers. And with these attachments, it does make it a little bit faster and just all around the best sniper. So starting off, we got the muzzle brake muzzle, short barrel, precision handguard, extended mag 1, commando grip, heavy stock, street lock laser, and the rapid fire. Very similar attachments, like I said, damn near the same ones, but these are going to be your best friend again. And if you guys don't have any attachments unlocked at all, just get in the game, start grinding XP, level them up, and just equip them as you get them. But this way, guys, you know what attachments are good when you unlock them and what to equip to your guns. So now, guys, for the harder challenges for each gun, starting with the Frostline, we have the special challenges, which are get 50 limbs with Recon Combat Specialty. So if you guys listened before, perks I gave you, you already have Recon equipped. You can see through walls, free aimbot. All you have to do is keep this equipped, just get 50 more kills. That's it. Very easy. The one right after that, get 2 kills without reloading 10 times. So all you got to do, just get 2 kills without reloading. Very simple, very straightforward. It tells you how to do it. But the best part is, guys, you don't have to wait to do either or. You can do them both at the same time. So these will both get completed at the same time if you just kind of keep them both in your mind, Moving on to the SVD. Now, the special camos for this gun, I think, are pretty easy as well. Yep, so you got 50 elims with Recon Specialist. Already have that equipped. And then 50 elims with a 4-time scope or higher. So if you guys look back at the attachments I gave you, the Prisma Point Hybrid is a 4x optic. So all you gotta do is equip that, get your 50 kills, you're done. And then for the LR762, these special challenges, the first challenge, 30 one-shot 1 kills with the LR762. Very straightforward, just get 30 kills with 1 shot, easy. The second challenge, 15 long shots, will be a little tricky on Nuketown, but let me go ahead and show you guys the best long shot spots on Nuketown. All right, guys, we loaded into a custom game. Let me show you the best long shot spots on Nuketown. So starting off on the yellow side spawn building with the fence in the back. This is exactly where you're gonna wanna go. Right here to the back of the fence, right on this post. You're going to peek right through the bushes to the other side bus, like right in the front right there. People love to come right around this corner on this bus and try to get multi-kills. So all you got to do, sit here, hard scope, hold your breath, do what you want. Boom. Every time someone comes around that corner, long shot every single time. Now moving on with this side, all you have to do, run right into the building, go to the right to the garage, sit right in the back of this doorway, peek all the way down their spawn side on the right. A lot of people know about this spot. Everyone camps here, bro. All you got to do, sit here, same thing. Every time someone comes around that corner from their spawn, long shot every single time. Now guys, switching it up, we are now on the green side spawn. So this, we got a couple more options. Go right to the left side right over here. Go along the back fence line here. We're going to peek across from the garage. So we're now on the opposite side from where we were. Like I said, guys, everyone camps this doorway in the garage. All you have to do is sit here, hard scope it. Every time someone comes through or around, boom, every time, long shot. Even if they're around the car, no matter where they are in this area, it's a long shot. Another cool little spot over here. Come right up to this garage, get right in this corner, peek right through the doorway. Same thing, same garage spot. They're going to camp that doorway. Every time someone comes through this gap, shoot them. And now the last long shot spot that I could find from the beginning, right at this bus corner where everyone peeks down here to get the spawn shot. You're going to stand right here on this fence line, slowly peek around so you don't get murked. Every time someone comes by, long shot. Every time someone spawns in, long shot. Some of you may get lucky and get these done right away. Others, they may not sit in these spots, so you're just going to have to mix it up a little bit. But I gave you a lot of variation, a lot of different spots on either side. So do what you will. But all you need, guys, 15 long shots, that's it. Now, guys, after you get your long shots done and finish all your other special camo challenges, you're going to be left with the gold challenges. And then after those is going to be the diamond challenges. For the gold challenges, for each gun, I think all it is just 10 double kills or better. So all you got to do, guys, is just get a double kill. Kill one person right after that, man. If you run a gun, you're going to play, you're going to get it naturally, and you should get it within a game or two. It should be no sweat at all. And with the SVD, guys, remember, do play hardcore with that because you will rack up those double kills like crazy, believe me. And with the rapid fire attachment equipped, you'll be able to shoot a lot faster. It'll be a lot better, man. You'll get that done so fast. And then after that, guys, you're left with the diamond challenges. Now, these challenges, 3 kills without dying 10 times. It sounds easy, but believe me, bro, you're going to get the first 2 kills, and every single time you come across that third guy, he's going to feel like the damn Incredible Hulk or something, man. He like damn near invincible every single time. I don't know why. Every time we get to that third person, man, we get killed by some bullshit or he just will not die. But eventually, guys, you will get it 10 times. So my best advice for that, man, there's either 2 things you can do. 1, sit in the back, camp your ass off, hard scope, get the 3 kills, man, move on, be done with the challenge. Or you could run a gun, go for feeds, go for clips. You're eventually going to get doubles, triples, quads, maybe even 5-ons. Who knows? And guys, that is basically it. You'll have diamond camo after that. And these challenges this year, man, are pretty straightforward. There's not much I could really tell you. Just kind of where to stand and what to use, man. That's all I could really do. But again, guys, hopefully this does teach you a little bit or at least help you out in some way. So, all right, guys, the last little bit of information I'm going to leave you with is my settings. So if you guys are struggling using snipers in general, some of these settings might help you, whether it's centering, movement, or just aiming in general. So let me show you guys what I use and see if this will help you out at all. So starting off in our settings, I use controller. I'm mainly a controller player. That is my personal preference. You can use, mouse and keyboard, controller, whatever you want. But for controller, I use tactical button layout. I use tactical because I don't like to take my thumb off the right joystick because that's what I use for aiming. So as long as I can aim, I feel like I'm in a better situation. So instead of taking my thumb all the way off to press the circle button to either, slide, dive, whatever, I can still keep it on the right joystick and just keep aiming at all times. Now for my sensitivity, I personally believe the higher sensitivity, the better for snipers because we're already at a slow disadvantage with the heavy guns. So I feel like the faster you move, the better you're going to be. Now again, that's personal preference. A lot of people use lower sensitivity with their sniping because they prefer aiming over movement. So if you were that player, by all means, use whatever sensitivity feels comfortable to you. Everything else below that, I don't really touch or use. My controller vibration is off. I can't stand it, but again, personal preference. Trigger effects is off for the PS5. I don't like that. I don't want any delay for my aiming or shooting. For the dead zone inputs, this is going to make your movement a little bit more reactive and a little better. Left stick minimum is going to be a 1. Left stick maximum is going to be a 70. Right stick min 3. Right stick max 99. And then guys, for your L2 and your R2 buttons, the dead zone I have set to 1. So instead of 0, I think 0 might be a little bit bugged. So I just keep it at 1, you know, just to be safe. But that way you have little to no delay when it comes to aiming or shooting. Now moving on to the aiming section. For sensitivity multiplier, haven't really touched it, keep it all at 1. For the aiming advanced settings, my aim response curve type is linear. I personally believe it's a lot more snappy, so I like to use this instead of dynamic. A lot of people, like phase scope especially, they use dynamic because they think it's a lot smoother. But again, personal preference. Try them out, see what works best for you. But linear is more snappy, very instant, so that's what I like. Moving on from that, guys, aim assist is on because, you know, controller player, aim assist, you get it. Now going on to the movement screen. So I have tactical sprint assist on because I don't want to destroy my controller pressing the damn sprint button. So keep that on. Mantle assist off. Crouch assist off. Corner slice I keep on. Never really touch that. Slide dive behavior is set to hybrid. I feel like that's a lot more of a smooth transition between the two. So just keep it on hybrid. Now sprint restore you do keep on. Whether you're climbing something or jumping, you will maintain sprint after you land. So keep that on. Same thing with the slide, guys. You want to make sure you don't get stuck in the mud after getting up from a slide, and that just gets you killed every time. So, and then for the combat screen, didn't really touch anything there. Moving on now to the graphics. So you're gonna go over to quality, make sure your world motion blur is set to off. Weapon motion blur is set to off as well. Depth of field is off also for me. Fidelity cast is on, and the strength is 100. Now moving on to view. My field of view is set to 120. I like to see the entire screen at all times. A lot of people use 115 because aim assist is a lot higher and a lot stronger on 115. But again, I don't really care too much about that. I keep it at 120. My ADS field of view is affected. My weapon field of view is narrow, so my gun's a lot smaller on my screen. Therefore, I can see more of the screen, more of the enemies in front of me, and I don't have that clunky ass gun, you know, blocking my screen. Third person I never used, never touched. Down here, first person camera movement set to least 50%. So when you're jumping around, you know, diving, doing whatever, your camera's not shaking all around, and you know, you have the least amount of movement, so you can still maintain a focus on the screen. Now guys, going down to the audio settings, it's more personal preference than anything. My audio mix is set to sucker punch just because I feel like I can hear footsteps a lot better. And then down here at the bottom, my hit marker preset is set to classic because they added that back, and I just love the sound of the classic hit marker, so I'm keeping that. Now moving on to interface. You guys are going to go all the way to gameplay HUD on the far right. You're going to go all the way down to crosshair. Click show more. Your crosshair is going to be set to on. Put that down to center dot. So instead of having that, you know, little plus sign on your screen that expands every time you move, you're just going to have one center dot in the middle of your screen. That way you can be perfectly center every time. So go ahead and turn that on. Then you're going to go down to center dot scale. I have mine set to larger because default's a little small. Largest is too big. Larger is kind of the perfect range for me. And this dot's going to preset to the color white. Now, this does blend into the game a lot better, so if you guys do want white, you know, that's perfectly fine. But for me, I want to be able to see the dot at all times. So I set it to like a lighter blue color. There's not really many things that color in the game, so I think this stands out a lot more. But again, guys, personal preference, pick whatever color you think you'll see mostly out of all of them. And yeah, guys, that's basically it for that. And that's basically the last little bit of information I have for this camo grind. So before I leave you guys today, for the rest of the video, there is some gameplay kind of showing off the diamond camo and some S&D. So if you guys want to stick around for that, that'd be greatly appreciated. And if you guys did enjoy this video or find anything helpful today, please drop a like on today's video and subscribe if you're new. We're so close to 1K subs, and any help would just be awesome, guys. So please subscribe if you're new. And as always, guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, man. I hope you get your diamond camos quick, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
You're one egg. I repeat, you're one egg. First.
Okay, buddy. Now, oh, it's 3.
Yep. Same corner. Yep, you guys are amazing.
On better.
Dummy.
Wait till I'm
warmed up.
no, bro, that would've been a dope ass kill cam. I'm fucking ass.
I miss sniper.
No, bro.
I'm glad you can identify.
Oh my god. Homie had a launcher.
Ah, you're a mouse.
Meteorite gray. I can't see his head. Oh my god.
Definitely down there. Yeah, he definitely.
Got his ass. Got his ass.
Fuck's a twin act on.
He's a menace.
Good shot, Phil. I only want you, Phil.
Dress up like ladies
I
and burn
like
with 3380s.
Hey, same.
The
Hey,
wrong
you
PC
would-
driver, bro.
Yes,
Watch this.
I'll be
Triple
going
collat
for
down
it.
the bridge.
Oh, dude.
Watch this. On BG.
Oh, no way.
BG.
Phil.
Oh my fucking god. Good nade. Oh, my
Yep,
teammate
I got
baited me
hurt
with
from
the
two different angles.
rocket.
Sniper's history.
Let's
mine.
go. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go.